Good morning. How are you? Okay. We're going to do this again with my dogs because yesterday they were as good as gold. I didn't have an issue with them all day. We're going to see how it works today. They weren't as hyped up as they are right now either. If I have an issue with them, I will put them in their kennels. I have no problem with it. So, good morning. How is everybody today? Did everybody have a good weekend? I know I did. Didn't get to go to church yesterday. I was a little bummed about that because we didn't have the gas. And me and God had a conversation when I went to bed because I told him I wanted to go. I can't go to church. If I don't have any money for gas, then I'm not going to be able to go to Connect Group tonight or Prayer Group Thursday. And lo and behold, my husband calls and says, I got cash. Oh, nice. And it doesn't come out of his check. Well, great. I'm glad to hear that. So, I will be going to Connect Group tonight. And I will be going to Prayer Group Thursday. Yay. Yeah, I was a little bummed. I mean, you can watch church on TV, and I did that. But it is not the same as being there. It really isn't. Where's my little zapper thingy? Oh my gosh, I probably left it in the room. Get out from underneath there. Okay, I gotta get my zapper. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my sponge wet, too, because I took it in there so I could get it wet while I was in there. Totally forgot. What are you going to do? That's what happens when you have dogs and you get stressed out. I wonder if this is going to mess with my camera. With my light. Yeah, it does. I don't know why it messes with my light. I don't know. So I have to take my forms down to the doctor's office today, have him fill them out so I can continue to get my stomach medicine because I can't get it through my pharmacy because it's like $300 for 30 days worth, and I don't have $30. Get out of there, or I mean, get out. Get out. I don't have $300 for 30 days worth. So I had to go through a company called RX. If I tell you again, you're going in the kennel. Get out. Benny, you are no different than he is. I put you in there too. I won't continue to sit here and yell at him. I won't do it. My hair will probably be sticking up, but you know what? I don't care. So, well, I do care, actually. But I got to run down to the doctor's office. And I want to get my bedding changed. I didn't get it changed this weekend because I worked on the dog's bedding instead of mine and cleaned their kennel and stuff. Because it was just time. You know, you have to do that every once in a while. I want to get my bathroom cleaned up. I do. Did I not get it all off last night? I don't know. This is just random talking because I really don't have anything to talk about today. I don't have any hauls to show or anything because I don't have no money to go anywhere. We're going to use this stuff again. I used it yesterday. I like it. I don't know which one I like better. I don't. I think they're kind of equal. But I'm going to have to figure it out because I'm not going to keep buying two of them. I found this last night. But to put under my eyes. But I don't know if I want to put that under my eyes or not. I wore some of this yesterday, and it breaks up on my nose. So I will wear it when I'm at home. But when I'm going out, I'll just wear my Nix or something. you know, tonight I have prayer group. Or I mean connect group. So I think we're just going to wear this. Because it's only 40-some degrees outside. Brr. And I feel like I got something in my eye. I do. I got a hair in my eye. Nope, that's a vein. Ha! Anyway, I have connect group tonight, and so I'm just going to wear that. Hopefully, you know, so far that's the only thing that I have seen that breaks up on my nose. I don't get it. Why does it do that? You know, that's not a good way to keep me a customer. I like the stuff. I do. But if it's going to break up on my nose, I don't want it. So, we're going to not put any vitamin C on my nose and see if that's what it is. So, we'll keep that off. We'll see if that's the problem. But I won't know unless I put the other foundation on, and I'm not going to do that today because I'm leaving tonight, and I don't want to look with it all broke up on my nose. So, anyway, I didn't vlog yesterday, but I don't vlog on Sundays. So, you're lucky if I vlog on Saturdays because I like taking the weekend to be just myself. And when I was vlogging, my grandson came in and says, "What was you doing? Who was you talking to?" And I said, "Myself. I was vlogging." Oh. He's kind of totally excited because his grandma is a vlogger. So he knows a real live vlogger. Well, I may be a vlogger, but I don't think my videos aren't pushed out to the point where a whole lot of people, I don't know. I don't feel like a vlogger. I mean, I don't know. They call them YouTube celebrities. I am not a YouTube celebrity. I'm not a celebrity of any kind. So, I'm just a celebrity with my family. And that's all I need. Celebrity with Jesus, and that's all I need. I don't need an audience to be loved. I like doing the vlog. I like people to watch it. I ain't doing it for nothing. I'm doing it for my grandbabies. But I think the little girls are about the only ones that really care about it because, you know, a lot of the times my talking revolves around in the morning when I'm putting makeup on, and they don't care about makeup, which is good. They shouldn't care about it unless they have to wear it for like a costume or something, but not an everyday thing. So, that's okay though. But we rode the Talon yesterday. We didn't go out of town. We didn't go very far because it was just a dead bit cold. But, you know, we did something. I didn't want to stay home. And when he said he got gas, we put more gas in it. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have went anywhere this weekend. And then this coming up weekend, my husband wants to go camping because he says this is going to be our last time going camping. Probably. So, you know, we're going to go do that as soon as he gets me a check to do that with. But, and then we'll go do that, and that'll be our last time for the season that we go. So, enjoy it, because then we're going to winterize the camper and be done with it. My dogs are out there playing. My little dog was chewing on my curio cabinet or whatever you call it, and I let my husband go at it and take care of it this past weekend, and after that, and he didn't even hurt him, and after that, my little dog doesn't like discipline. He will run away from you if you discipline. I mean, he just is like, you discipline him and you don't want nothing to do with it. Well, if you don't want to get in trouble, don't do the crime. So, yeah, you're just not going to be a destructive little dog. You're just not going to do it. Not going to get away with it. So he got in trouble this weekend. But after that, anytime my husband was home, he'd go in his little cocoon. I got him a little cocoon. And he likes that thing. I was thinking of getting him a bigger one for Christmas, but he seems to like that one. So maybe I'll just, if he likes it and he can fit in it and he's comfortable in it, then I'll just let him have it. It seems pretty small, but, oh, they're playing wild. It seems to be pretty small to me, but he seems to be comfortable in it. So, well, all right. If you're comfortable in it, then I'll just leave you alone and let you have it. So, I think I'm going to take this one with me camping. So I'll just go ahead and put it in here. I'm going to put my primer on my eyes. Are you guys playing wild? Huh? Are you playing wild or what? I think if I'm putting primer up here, then I don't need any primer for, any eye primer for my eyes. She says if you go inward, you're creating wrinkles. So you go outward. You know, I am noticing a little bit of a difference since I've been putting, well, actually I just started it, but it's been like, this is like the third day that I've done this. And I've noticed that there is a little bit of a difference when you use the moisture stuff. It doesn't seem to be as bad with wrinkles as it was. It doesn't take them away. It just kind of smooths them out a little bit. So, yeah. And I'm not going to use color corrector today. Well, I don't know. Should I? No, I don't know. I want to use color corrector. Or should I just use my... I should have put this on before I did my foundation. But I didn't. Because I don't ever think about it. This is all me getting used to everything. I'm getting used to putting this on different. And it feels different. So I think today we're going to use this concealer. I like them both. I think both of these are my favorite. But today we're going to use this one. I think it is my most favorite. I know this one's waterproof. I don't know if this one's waterproof or not. But I know that one is. So I guess I have everything. Well, here's my blush. And I guess I must have everything out of here that I need. I'm going to have to go through this because when I go off camping, I don't want to have to go through my makeup and pick out what it is I use. I'll just want to, let's see, take this. I just want to take what normally I would use. Keep that in there. Put this stuff away. Put this, I don't even like the pomades halfway dried up anyway. And I'll leave those in there. And then I got this. Because that's what I like. Yeah, that won't be so bad. I could work with this. I will when I go camping. Unless I want to take the stone thing, and I don't think it'll fit in my bag. Will it? Oh, yeah. Well, yes, it will, because I'll use the bigger bag. So I could take this palette. I like my Stone Cold palette. I like that when I put on my makeup. Because I like using mainly this color, and this color, and sometimes this color. When I want to put it on a little darker, but I don't want to put it on a little darker today, so. Anyway, got my kitchen clean. I got to change my starter again. It needs changed. And I get that changed, and then I'll have, I want to make some sourdough. I got to make some more banana bread because I have some really ripe bananas. If I don't make it, I'm going to have to toss them. Well, I could probably squeeze them into a bag and put them in the freezer. And because I just really hate to throw them away now that I know how to make banana bread. I would just rather make banana bread. So, yep, that's what I like to do. Hopefully I ain't using too much of that. There we go. Some of this I think you're supposed to put on before you put your stuff on, but I didn't. So, anyway. Well, I think it's not a very long vlog. I really don't have too much to say today other than I'm getting ready. I got to run down to the doctor's office and take care of that. Ooh, I think I got too much right there. I got to run down to the doctor's office and take care of my form for my medicine so that I can get my medicine. And then I want to come home and change our bedding and do our bed. And I think I got too much of this stuff on, but that's okay. Man, I don't know why you just don't highlight your whole nose. I mean, you have it on practically all of it anyway. But I don't have great gobs of dark circles under my eyes. I only have it just right in this tiny little corner, and it's just a little bit. I mean, it's really not even noticeable unless you're really looking at it. But I like that it lightens everything up anyway, but it definitely takes it away because there's not much there to have, for me to have. So, anyway, whatever. This is just not gonna be a long one. I gotta do my laundry tomorrow and get stuff done then. I don't have anywhere to go tomorrow, so I got plenty of stuff to do. Although there's gas in my car and I had to spend the weekend home. Well, no, I can't do that because I have prayer group Thursday that I want to go to. And so I want gas for that. And then when we get back from prayer group, we'll be getting ready to head out to camp. I told my husband yesterday, I said, well, we got a problem. And he says, what's that? And I said, well, prayer group is on Thursday. And he says, well, go to it. He says, we'll leave afterwards. He says, we're not in a big hurry. So I don't know. He says, if you want to make a camping trip for 3 days, that's fine. If you want to do it for 2 days, that's fine. But I'm thinking of just doing it for the 2 days. And then, I don't know. Because I really like going camping. It's our last time to go. And I know he really wants to go. And, you know, then we can, the rest of his vacation time he'll use when he goes to his bone doctor for his leg and stuff. Get out of there. Out. So, I don't know. I mean, I've already been camping, so, I mean, I don't know if he wants to go for 2 days or 3 days. He's the one that is now saying, well, if you just want to do it for 2 days, that's fine, too. Makes me wonder if he just wants to do it for 2 days. So, if you're off Thursday and you want to do it for 2 days, as far as I'm concerned, why don't we do it for Thursday and Friday and come home and go to church Sunday? He ain't going to go for that. So, no, he won't go for that at all. Because he's going to want to stay until Sunday. Well, Sunday it's also supposed to be windy, and I don't want to drive that camper home in the wind. And so, I don't know. You know, you get this highlight on, and then it just... I see why people put stuff at the top of their head. I'm not going to put this much highlighter on anymore. I think this is just... I love it around my eyes, though. I mean, around my temple area, I do. But it takes a lot of... You know, I like it. I don't know, I just like it. It's supposed to be for older people to do, to help. If I was a younger person, I'm not too sure I wouldn't do it then either. I don't know. I don't know how it looks on younger people because I've never done it when I was younger. I never done it till now. I never even heard of it. I'd always thought highlighter was for under your eyes. I didn't know you could put it everywhere else, but I guess that you can. So, anyway. Yeah. Now it's time for bronzer. I like bronzer. I do, as long as it isn't on too dark and look bad on me. I always still got to feel where my bone is, so I know where to put it, though. What you doing? Y'all getting in trouble? You better not be. So, hopefully this turns out even, because it's the same on both sides. See? It's the same. So, I don't know. I don't want to put it on my head because I think it just makes it look dirty. But my head is so light. From this stuff. And I don't want it to look bad. I ain't worried about tonight because by tonight it'll be halfway wore off. You know. It gets halfway wore. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put any primer on at all today. I totally forgot. So, see, this doesn't even stay on my nose. It's coming off already, and I don't know what I'm doing to cause that. Maybe I'm getting my brush too wet, or my thing too wet, because when I used the other side that was more dry, it stayed on there. So maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm not getting it wet enough. Or maybe I'm using it when it's too wet. Maybe I need to dry it off a little more, which I thought I was. I don't know. I don't think I like having all the highlight all over my face. I like it where my temples are. And I like it down by my nose. And maybe a little bit above my eyebrows. But I don't think I like it everywhere. I think you put on your foundation and then you put that stuff on and then it just lightens up what you... You know, I was color matched for that foundation so that it would fit me or work for me. And it does. And then I feel like I turn around and I put the highlighter on and then it just lightens up everything that I was color matched for. So then I feel like I'm wearing foundation that's too light. And yeah, I don't like it. Why is this going... What'd it do? Going dead? Okay, well, my thing is going dead, so I'm going to let you go, and I'll talk at you later. And love to my grandbabies. I might do a vlog, too, later on. I'll see you later. Bye.